there, this is Space Runner 5. Welcome to a new Let's Play series. We'll be playing as Munich, and we'll be attempting to get one achievement EU4. That is the... whenever I find it, Stern des Südens. Form Bavaria starting as Munich, and have your subject Bremen own Werder. So there's Bremen right there, and we need to get him a province all the way down here in Africa. And since it's a vassal, it takes a very long time to actually go ahead and get enough coring distance all the way down there, since you can only give them land that's pretty much adjacent or within the same sea tile. So we might do some sea tile hopping across all of Europe, and then Africa, either this direction or that direction. So it's going to take quite some time to be able to do that. For your general opening moves, you obviously want to ally Austria, since we're going to need to expand inside the HRE. They'll give us a royal marriage right day one, before you even do anything. And then for an alliance, we just basically have to improve relations, and we should be okay. As long as you don't rival one of their allies, because then you get a negative 50 opinion, which sucks. Let's see. You can only really afford one advisor. Even that, oh, actually dipper up guy for sure, because that goes ahead and bumps up your 5 maneuver. I wish that was 5 shock. Goes ahead and, well, we're running a deficit. We're going to delete this for just to save a little bit of extra cash. We'll build it again later, so that we'll have a net positive of like 0.02 ducats. Estates, let's go ahead and have a diet first. People stay at least 100 opinion, have 30 prestige. We're definitely not going to be able to do that one for a while. Go ahead and make the Pope man happy. That's the one I clicked, just to make sure. Yes, okay. Take some land, clergy, you're going to get, of course, clergy, nobility, you're going to get supremacy over the crown, the right to council, the normal 2. We're not going to go for the advisory board. Having the 25% cost off, though, might be helpful or beneficial. Let's see. I'll actually go ahead and do that here, since we do have the advisor now. I'll probably forget about the other one, so I guess I'll just do it now. Just because we are not going to be rolling in money. We don't even have our merchants located currently. Let's go for trade. Go and collect trade in Vienna, because that is our center, and then go and transfer trade here. Most of it goes to Hungary right away, but we'll try and throw some, at least a little bit more towards Vienna. Advisors were good, don't even need to look at that. We do have quite a few people that are same dynasty as us. You're currently hostile. We're going to improve relations with Austria. We'll come up on you later. Guys, both rivaled Salzburg. Salzburg doesn't typically ally Austria. I'm okay with going ahead and just rivaling. Salzburg is an invalid option. I think they're supposed to be. So they're just made a little bit tinier. Because this is the second attempt. First attempt, Austria never allied us because we accidentally rivaled Augsburg and they made an alliance. Friends, but that's not really why we're here. I'm gonna go ahead and start unpausing. Allies, we do have. Oh, that's what I was doing. Our dynasty. We have several people that are actually our dynasty. We have these guys, who is our cousin. This is which we could pretty much just go and form a PU once we actually just go royal marriage. We'll take a stab hit to do that. Totally fine. They only have 6k troops. You guys is also our cousin. Palatinate is also our cousin, and then we also have Denmark, who is also our cousin with no heir. We're not likely to get a PU on you, I don't think. Yeah, no, just another cousin. We'll take the throne. To you guys, it is a war between us and Denmark. If it spawns within the first 2 years, it goes to these guys, though, even. Landshut. So, I think we're ready to go ahead and unpause, since we can't rival Salzburg like I would like to. Which, for that, I would just go ahead and just rival them, and then December 11th, just go ahead and just declare war on them. You guys want alliances. I don't want them. I just want Austria, honestly, in my life. You're the only one that matters, Austria. At least right now. Go, a little extra cash. We are making positive income, which is nice. Let's go and improve relations. Let's see. Alliance, we're negative 30 reasons. You did ally Baden, the Palatinate, so we're definitely not going to rival the Palatinate. Then we can safely do the... Yeah, I'm not even going to try. We're just literally just going to hold off. We also have the missions to go ahead and form Bavaria, which does give us a PU on, or missions to go ahead and get a PU on the Palatinate, Brandenburg, and Austria. Unite the Wittelsbachs. Yeah, right there is Palatinate, which I think is actually here. Yeah, Palatinate. Here is for Austria, for Tyrol, and Brandenburg is here. After you subjugate Cologne, which is basically just go annex them. Alright, Austria, we're making friends with you. We can go up to speed 5 while we wait. Hopefully you don't ally anyone too important. Same with you. Actually, I'd rather you die, so you go underneath this guy, and then we just get a PU on you. Restore the Bavaria. There is our CBs. Very nice. You have any friends? You have Württemberg. Pretty sure I can fight them. At least I think I can. You are allied to Siena. You are far enough away. You only have 3k troops, but you do have a level 3 fort, which we can't siege yet. Go ahead and declare. I want you as a PU. We'll go and hire an additional troop, or additional 2 troops. We can afford that. So we will have a level 9 guy. You're going to immediately go after our vassal. Actually, no, we're going to say hi to you first. Alright. Don't actually have enough troops right now, so go and split. You go there, vassal. You maybe want to go ahead and occupy that for us. Be great. Thank you. Just so we don't have to deal with any additional troops. So it remains... England's going to go ahead and go to war for that. Okay, that's fine. Going to get our PU here. PU here will come afterwards. Hey, there's our vassal actually recruiting more troops for us. Thank you. Appreciate it. We have enough where we can actually go ahead and begin the siege here, which is going to work out very nicely for us. I don't think Siena's going to have military access for at least a little while. And we're going to suffer a little bit of aggressive expansion, but we need to improve relations with Austria first. What do we got? Poland got their PU, Curtis. Wonderful. Go and improve relations with the Pope Man. Siena, you are awfully far away, so I don't particularly care that you're disloyal or in this war. You have to get access to a lot of people. Just totally fine with me. We are looting right now. Just go ahead and continue to get a positive income. No artillery for artillery barrage. Since we just started the game, we are nowhere near Tech 7. Our consort has passed away. That's fine. Oh, and we'll also get rid of our son. Goodbye. He's awful. We start with a triple two heir, or a triple 2 king. I wish we could have had this guy start the game, or get the achievement as this guy, of Landshut. But unfortunately, this achievement is purely for Württemberg. Did you just declare war on our PU subject? I think you did. No diplomat right now. It's coming back from Pope Man. Lose prestige. Yeah, we're already negative prestige. I can't say it matters anymore if it's more negative. Currently at war with our other brother, which I think we'll actually go ahead and declare war on you too, since you're just allied to Württemberg at this point. I think we can go ahead and beat both of you up. Yeah, it's only 8k troops. There's 5 of them. Go say hi to you. This is level 1 fort, so we're not interested. And there's Württemberg, which we're just going to piece out for cash. Go for some quick money. You guys are going to come over here. You're actually going to go over to Württemberg. Hi, Württemberg. Goodbye. And there we go. This will be stack wipe. You guys go and split all over the place. You guys go and split a little bit more. There we go. And we'll just piece out Württemberg for more cash. So that is going to be 2 PUs. You actually did form a troop. Oh yeah, you do have separate land. That's fine. We'll send you over here to go and occupy that. Having 1k troops is not going to make or break this at this point. Looks like Siena's probably going to have military access as well. Do they have troops? They have 3k troops, so I'll actually go ahead and send this army out there once they are done. Austria, how about that alliance? Still a little ways off, but that's okay. We'll get there eventually. You can go ahead and march on down to Siena. We have military access through Austria, Venice, all the way down, so we'll go ahead and do that. You guys go ahead and merge. I think Württemberg will just... Yeah, we're just going to devastate your province by looting it. It's free money, and I want my money, is all I really care about. You're almost fully annexed as well. Siena, I have no idea where your troops are, bud. But we're beginning the siege of Siena, so they'll be piecing out here soon. That fort has fallen in Württemberg. I also just keep looting. We're not ready to peace out. Siena, if you want peace, I will gladly oblige you. Roman invasion. Hungary got their march, courtesy of Moldavia. Congratulations. You're going to be a little bit stronger, which is, not a bad thing. Let's go back to improving relations with the Pope Man. We need to make sure he is nice and happy. Or, actually, I kind of want to make peace both at the same time. Württemberg, you're going to give us war reps and cash. And we need extra prestige. So go ahead and end your rivalry. Actually, end your alliance with the Palatinate. There you go, that would give us a little bit of prestige. 10 prestige, that'll work. Still don't have any rivals declared yet, just so that way we can make sure we get Austria in line. We're just waiting on Siena to fall. Siena, you are on. Actually, pretty enthusiastic for war. Why is this? Should have a negative 40 for occupied and besieged provinces. It's only 34, interesting. But you have negative 13 reasons for peace. We actually go ahead and just take vassals, or fall under the PU. Not yet. Negative 3 reasons, so we can chill. There is Siena's army. Look at our vassal go. What a guy. They go fight Siena in the woods. Looks like they're gonna lose though. Nope, they won, and full stack wipe Siena. Alright, Siena, you won out. Would be my guess. No army, fully occupied. Answer is still no. Well then. Are you ready for peace then? Yes, you are. Give me some cash, because I don't want you to have troops right away. You're going to be a little difficult to actually wrangle in. Personal union. You are also going to be under a personal union. Don't want you a vassal. I want you as a union. Give me some cash. Yeah, you can keep that land, actually. There you go. And give me some cash. There we go. Form up the army. Oh, we can immediately just form Bavaria. We just inherit both. Sure. Click that button. That was very easy. Let's go ahead and state all this land. Since it is within us, we have a personal union between Austria and the Palatinate if we were to hypothetically die. Austria is ready for an alliance as well. Go ahead and send that. Salzburg, I believe you are on the chopping block now. Rivals, we pretty much have whoever. Bohemia could be an option, because I don't actually think Austria is rival to them, though. They are not, so we don't particularly care. It could be anyone inside the HRE. Be friends with anyone that we care about? No. So, Augsburg, you are not a free city. Just go ahead and double check that. Yes, Augsburg is not a free city. Good. So that means we can eat you, and we're just going to start expanding in this general direction. Alrighty, Augsburg. Palatinate, you're allied to the Austria, so I'm not interested. You're a free city, so I'm not interested in that. I would just do it just to go ahead and get power projection. We'll go for Bohemia and Brandenburg, honestly. Alrighty, there we go. Let's go ahead and start improving relations with the Pope Man again. And we'll stay with Austria here just for a little bit longer. Augsburg's no longer a valid rival. Good stuff. So that's just free power projection for us. Alright, now who do we want? It's just the Palatinate. Ooh. I think we're going to hold off on that one then. Alright. Everlasting Friendship. A 1-1-3 heir. He's pretty bad. I like the Queen Consort though. She's pretty good. Alrighty, Augsburg. No longer a valid rival, which is fine. Let's go ahead and start drilling, since we do have enough cash to do that. Actually have positive income. We can have an additional 6 troops. We shall build up just a little bit more. Extra 2 cav as well. Nope, accidentally built 1 too many. There you go. There we go. Now it is a 14k stack. We're still making a ducat. Let's go for extra discipline, because we can afford it right now. We do have a level 2 fort here. And what do we need? Go ahead and fulfill this mission. That we just need to be up to our current force limit. And Halt, you want an alliance. You have 2 open relationship slots. Who doesn't like you? Actually, who doesn't like Bohemia? I'd rather have allies. Saxony, you're an option. Or do we want to go for people that are our dynasty? It's just Denmark and the Palatinate. None of those are actually interesting. Venice, I would kind of like someone actually kind of, in some regards, strong. And Halt, you're not strong enough, though. Let's see, we do need to build up to our force limit, so I'll actually go ahead and build up another 2 troops. So that'll be 16, which is our current force limit. That'll actually be our first mission completed. And what do we get? Free claims? No. Core creation cost reduction, prestige from land battles. Not that interested, to be honest. Pope Man, will you take an alliance? Because I would. Oh yeah, you will. Good. Coming back from Austria, we'll send an alliance over to Pope Man. Because we do have a mission to go ahead and do that. Get him up to 150 piety, or relations, excuse me, have an active cardinal, and that'll be fine. Don't want to click that button yet. Looks like we need 3 more provinces, one's for Palatinate, Salzburg, and everything. Let's go ahead and start spying on Salzburg. Who are you friends with? You are only friends with Ulm. We'll go and eat Salzburg, though. You are a vassal. I think we actually want to go ahead. Ooh, diplo reduction, that kind of sucks. It is what it is, though. We will spare no expense for the admin points, because when you work it down to inflate or to reduce your inflation, you're actually making a little bit. Let us see. Completed our agenda. Pope Man, you're still getting happier. So I think we're actually in a pretty decent spot, at least in this campaign so far. Munich's there, level 2 fort there, protecting everything. We're gonna come back from the Pope. Actually, why don't we just come back? We're not going to take that mission right now anyways. Improve relations with our vassals, we can annex them. So we'll be at 2 out of 4, so we actually do still have room for an alliance. Huh. Anyone with a potential PU? Anhalt. Anhalt actually doesn't have an alliance, or a royal marriage. Claims anywhere? I just want kind of like free land is what I'm looking for. Burgundy lacks an heir. I don't think we're gonna try for that though. It's kind of like a pipe dream. One very slim chance. Palatinate doesn't lack an heir. What happens if you die? War between us and Denmark. That's fine. We would have Austria as a defender. We do have claims on all of this land actually already, just for forming Bavaria. So we can actually just go ahead and declare war. Forgot we got that when we completed that when we formed Bavaria. Let us see. Decisions, we can only form the German state. Might think about that later. Salzburg, you are getting annexed. Split you in half, go over there. You go ahead and make our king a leader. He kind of sucks. Kind of siege good though, so that's pretty good. Alrighty, Salzburg, you're done. You will also be done. Just walk over to the next province. You come on back, since you guys were just OPMs. And I think we're just going to go ahead and take money from Ulm and call it good. Economy. Just defund the army a little bit. You go back to Ulm. They don't need troops. Let's go ahead and start fabricating on Bohemia, since they are our rival. Our projection's still low, but we'll get there eventually. Austria, you're doing fine. You're not gearing up for war right now. You only have your 18k troops that you start with. England, how are you doing? Negative 74, you're also at war with Burgundy, so you're going to lose Calais as well. Aragon's actually been alive for quite some time. Yep, and it looks like you're going to get PU as well, so that's fine. Alright, you are our siege leaders, so come on over here to Salzburg. Lyncher there will actually peel this army off as well. No, actually, they've both fallen, so it doesn't make a difference. Alright. Austria, you're just building troops, you're not actually... kind of looks like you're getting ready for war is what it looks like to me. You guys go ahead and drill. No, Ulm, we're going to be taking more from you than that. We're going to break your alliance with Salzburg. Cash. And your rivalry for prestige, because we're actually positive right now, so we'll go ahead and do that. Alright, we'll go back to funding the army just for a minute. Salzburg, gonna be annexed. Austria's not going to demand land from us. Wow, that is a lot of AE for Salzburg. Alright, we'll go ahead and annex you. You're gone. Welcome to Bavaria. 108. How much development is this? That's it's a 14 development province. Okay. Austria, you're not going to demand land because we're allied, which is nice. I appreciate you. And you have a little spot back on the throne. Okay. That's fine. We'll come back for you later. Ulm, you're still alive. Yeah, so we just got CB on our vassal and these two guys. Which I don't really have any intention of annexing. Coming back from Austria, they're happy enough. Let's go for our vassal. We can annex them in about 4 years. Looks like we're ready for our next click. Go and demand land and do another agenda. Base tax, manpower at least 50%. We're actually out of manpower. It's going to take a little while to get back, so we'll just go for this for extra dev. This salt, not a bad trade good. 3. How much did you need? 4. Oh, I went too far, but it gave us free cash. I love money. It's okay, and Salisbury's a decent trade good, so I'm okay with that. Half-price advisor, not interested at the moment. We are losing a flat ducat. Which is not necessarily great. Autonomy is very low since we just inherited these guys. Totally fine. You're a different culture than us. Kind of interesting that you were spawned underneath a Bavarian country. And you are not yourself Bavarian. Palatinate. Oh no, we are not rivaling Austria. That is not until we actually go ahead and get a PU on Palatinate, because then we're going to have some interesting conflict at that point. Let's see. Fabricating claim, it's 30 because we got an extra 50% for being inside the HRE, which is, you know, that's fine. Don't really mind. You don't rival Bohemia, so. Let's see. Teutons, maybe? No. Brandenburg, maybe? No, you're not rival to Venice. How about you? The answer is no still, but hey, a military leader has passed away. Let's go ahead and get a new guy. He's got 6 shock. All right, he's pretty good. Can't siege for his life, but you know that's okay. Why are you making naval supplies this far into the coast? Like I would imagine that would be a naval good, but I guess it's just supplies and not the actual you know, naval ships. But still, it's one of those things where it's just like it's not inherently like obvious or makes sense right off the bat. We're drilling. We're currently at our force limit, I believe. Answer is no. We actually have additional 2, just so we can go ahead and get our professional up just a little bit quicker. All right, you can go ahead and get additional troops. It's going to cost us a little extra cash. Salisbury has been poured. It's actually stated already as well. Got a little bit of unrest. Let's go ahead and just move this army there, just to get rid of the unrest just a little bit quicker. Yeah, now it's only 6.5. We're going to wait for another 500 troops, like 4 months, so we can go ahead and get this up to a 9k stack as well. And then I think we're going to hold off for a little bit. Hey, we got a new cardinal. Thank you, Pope Man. Let's go ahead and spend our papal influence. Just maybe become the Pope, because I wouldn't mind excommunicating Bohemia just for land. Oh, England. Actually, France actually returned this. Oh, yeah, well, they don't have a core on it themselves, so yeah, going to their vassal makes more sense. Got all that. They re-released Alicon, so I believe they didn't take the stab hit. Go ahead and release that guy as a vassal. England, nothing really looks like it's changed other than the fact that you just lost all your clay in mainland Europe. Naples is still under Aragon. He just refuses to die. He's 56, so it's actually not that old. I've had people 74 in the game that have decided to have a baby at the ripe old age of 74, and then you're like, well, I was trying to get a PU on you. You never died, but you had a kid. You just go, congratulations. Alrighty, vassal, you're pretty much ready to get annexed here. Just have to wait almost a year, almost 2. We'll lose the taxes. We are running a deficit, but that's okay. Palatinate, you're spying on us. Not too keen on that. Austria's there, which kind of sucks. Let's see, anyone else potential PU? Wallgas would actually not be a bad option for us, since they're pretty far away. Going back from a vassal. You are 25, so actually it's not that likely. You maybe? I mean, it's still not very good. I will lose prestige. Rivaling the Palatinate just hurts our opinion with Austria. Hurts it for both of us, though, but I've never seen the AI really break an alliance with other AI. So, we'll go ahead and do that. It does potentially has a risk for Austria, but It's okay. We were never going to get our conquest going because they don't like us. All right, still waiting to annex. It's okay. Just over a year. Okay, not too bad. Boatman, we can actually improve relations to you. Get back up to 150 for our other mission. Develop Munich. Get up to Dev 25. That could be done. Gives it a free center of trade, which is actually pretty nice that you can actually spawn a center of trade. Regal Splendor, Prestige Decay, Monthly Splendor, just fine. Establishing a standing army. Pretty sure we already kind of have that. Manpower level at least 75. Yeah, that's not going to happen for a little while. Alrighty, nothing else for... Yeah, we basically just have to work down. Let's see. Still the Union CB on the Palatinate. Strong Duchy. At least 10 cities, so we do need another province still. Okay. Having that cardinal actually spread the institution helps quite a bit. I also love this placement of this fort because it protects all of these provinces. Which is fantastic, because that's the core of our country. Alright, vassal, you're going to get annexed here soon. Don't have any other potential locations for claims on Bohemia at the moment. Coming back from you, and Bohemia at this point. Augsburg, we'll go ahead and just claim you. We'll annex you. Compensate the traders for free mercantilism? Well, we're paying for it, so it's not free, but yeah, go ahead and do that. It's fine with me. When is our next click? Just over a year. Okay. Alright, vassal. There you go. Get annexed. Let's give us an additional troop, an extra province. Military tech could be a thing. Renaissance is actually becoming an issue for tech, even though we still have the penalty. It did spawn in Venice, though, so it's actually going to get here pretty quick. Yeah, let's see about it. Our capital. It's getting at 2.6 per month. European development at least 10. Cardinal spread institution, so yeah, it's pretty good stuff there. 0.7, yeah. Is that just courtesy of the above 10? Yeah, 10 development, which is fine. It's a slow build up, but once we basically get our capital, we're pretty much smooth sailing. We do need to develop it an additional 8 times. This farmland could do the estate. Go ahead and just do local development for 10% off. Saves us like 20. Well, we shall ignore him. Let's see, 10% off of 50%. That's like 5. We have to do it 8 times, so it's about 40 to 45 monarch points that are saved by doing that, and it just costs us money. We're not getting. Oh, we don't have positive stab. And Naples is free. Congratulations, Naples, on your freedom. We'll go ahead and wait the year. Go ahead and get that. And the first imperial reform has passed. Sorry, Austria, I was not even looking at that. Cologne's actually almost willing to vote for us, which is kind of surprising. And Trier. We could actually probably start making a bid for the HRE already, which is kind of very surprising. That will be annexed probably next month, I believe. Nope, 1 more month. Totally fine. Just hurts our Diplo rep, but we're already allied to Austria, so it doesn't really make that big of a difference. We're going to wait till we're at -10 for all of these. We'll go ahead and click that. And we always go for the extra 15% manpower. It's just nice. There's our integration completed. Over our force limit now. Force limit dropped because we annexed it. Oh, yeah, that's right, we get force limit from our vassal. Definitely don't need this 1 troop. Go away. Who are you? This is you? Well, I can't vassalize you because you're a free city. I really just want to eat you. You're allied to Augsburg, so we'll eat you then. Let's see, who do we want to ally? People who don't like Bohemia is definitely an option. Should be Hungary. Hungary, or Austria's not going to get their PU on you, so I'll actually go ahead and send alliance there. We can use you against the Bohemians. And do we want to start making our bid for the HRE? You two are voting for Brandenburg. I can pull off Trier pretty easily. You don't like the Palatinate, so yeah. Go ahead and do that. You're not. You're also allied to Cologne, so that could be an option, but it's not voting for Austria anymore either. And one more month we can go ahead and get our claim. You go there and you go there. If I call you in as co-belligerent, you have no additional friends. Nope. Alright, Augsburg. We're gonna annex both of you guys. And hopefully we just won't just suffer an immense amount of AE. Alright, we'll go ahead and declare war. Call you in as co-belligerent. Everyone else doesn't particularly matter. Do that. No longer have a vassal actually help us. I wouldn't mind going ahead and forcefully vassalizing someone. It's not 2 full stack wipes. So you guys are going to Württemberg. Going there. You are also going to Württemberg. Okay. It's fine. You're actually going here. There you go. Württemberg got stack wiped. This army come down here. Alright, you go and split. Go and split. Don't have any troops there at the moment. You go ahead and create a new unit. Pluck you off and go there. You can pull off a unit as well. We want basically 4K on every province. Definitely don't need that many troops there. There you guys go. You guys go over there. Württemberg, I wouldn't actually mind having you as a vassal. Alright, you and once you as well. You guys go and merge. I'm just going to loot you. You are not the siege leader. You are the siege leader. But you're going after the ticking wargle, which I'm fine with. Or do we want to vassalize you? Do you have any cores claims? You have claims. You have no cores or no claims. So I'd actually probably prefer you. Just feed you a little bit of land. Mountain, you're a free city, so not interested. Making positive income. How much is it to vassalize you? 37 AE is a little much. Yeah, we're just going to piece you out then. I don't need your land right now, so truce with the Pope Man is up. Why do we have a truce? It's a good question. Austria, you're doing fine. Still making positive money on our side. I think it's almost time we can actually get an advisor. So we're actually done looting. Augsburg has fallen. Guess you come over here and then pull you off. Don't probably need to loot this province anymore. Just increases the devastation, which is going to be ticking up. Yeah, I think we'll just take these 2 provinces. Call it good. There you go. Oh, actually, both of those fell. It's not the one our siege leader was in charge of. Nice. I'll go over to Munich, and we'll split the stacks and go from there. Württemberg, we're going to piece you out just for money. Ulm announced us as a rival. Dude, you are nuts. Give us war reps, cash. We're going to go ahead and get more prestige from getting rid of your rivals as well. There you go. There you go, Württemberg. Give us that prestige. Just waiting on this. What is this? Who's in coalition? That's a pretty decent sized coalition. Most people... Yeah, we definitely can't fight that. So, do we just take Augsburg? Actually, this guy's cheaper. I think I take this because it's Bavarian culture. Yeah, it's Bavarian. You want my trade power. No, Austria. You don't get my trade power. Alright, you give us cash. War reps. And your rivalry. There you go. And we're just going to annex that guy. I'd rather have our primary culture than not. Alright, we want that. Give us money. And end your rivalry. Take war reps. And we'll end alliance. With this guy, sure. You go and start drilling, and we'll go and split you. Gonna go ahead and start coring that. It is a free city, or former free city. That's okay. We're allied to the Austria. They shouldn't be too big of a nuisance. Really, you guys think you're strong enough to fight us? I'm amazed at that. Siena is now a free city-state. You're welcome. That means they'll actually stay inside the Empire when the Shadow Kingdom event fires. You're welcome, Austria. Bumped up our force limit by 1, so we're saving a little bit of extra cash. Do I want to keep waiting? I think I'm going to keep waiting. Get a neighbor bonus right now. Yeah, we're doing fine. Let's see, for our culture, almost have all of Bavaria well within our wheelhouse. The only thing left is the Palatinate here. You have our dynasty just fine. You also still have our dynasty. Nothing too interesting. You have a queen consort for Brandenburg. Okay. Trier's voting for us. If we improve relations with Cologne, it'll actually be a three-way split for the HRE. Going back from the boatman. Open relationship slot. Yeah, we're doing fine. We got Hungary for Bohemia. Do I want to go ahead and make the bid now, though? Saxon is the only one. You guys, I believe it goes to prestige for you guys. You have -9, okay, and Nassau you have 14 to our 37. So I think we go ahead and make the bid now. Cologne, we'll go ahead and send you. You don't want an alliance yet. Would have been nice, Trier. We'll go ahead and give you military access since we are allied. Just give you additional opinion of us. Knowledge is power. Yep, go ahead and gain the unrest. Not a big deal. Austria, how old are you? 42, so there's a chance. It's an okay chance that you die. You have no heir. What happens if you die? So Whittlebach take over? No, Habsburg. That's a pity. Yeah, it's just because you're allied to Austria and have a royal marriage. They trump us, but that is all the time I have for today. If you enjoyed today's episode, please like and subscribe. Have a wonderful day.